Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a beauty favourites for you guys. Now I have recently gone cruelty free on literally everything. Hair care, body care, skin care, makeup, you name it. I am now going cruelty free, so I thought I will show you some of my beauty favourites that are cruelty free. I have quite a lot to go through, so I'm going to try and be really quick so it's not too much of a ramble, it's not too long of a video, and it doesn't get boring. So let's get started. To start off, I'm going to talk about these guys. These are Collab DRy Shampoo. These are cruelty free. These are about £1.50 each to £2.50 depending how big a can you get, I think. I'm not actually sure, but these were £1.50 each, give or take, from Boots, and I freaking love this brand so much. I was using this for ages before I found out that they were cruelty free, and I was like, oh my god, yes, because these are so much better than the Batiste dry shampoo, so much better. The packaging is hella cute, hella cute. I got the dry shampoo in the tropical fragrance, amazing oil absorption without white residue, love that. And I also have the Paradise fragrance, which has like a little flamingos on, and this one has like palm tree leaves, I think. Just super cute, really inexpensive as well. The fragrance of them, they smell so nice, and for me personally, because I have really thick weighty hair because it's hella long, this gives me not only like clean hair for another day or two, but also gives me volume and texture, which I love, so thank you so much. Next I want to talk about is this guy. This is from Pixi. This is the Glow Tonic. This is the glycolic acid. This is a 5% acid. They do also have a 7.5% acid, but I just stick with the 5%, and I feel that this is just absolutely amazing. It does absolute wonders for the skin. Not only does it give me a natural glow, it gives me clear skin, fresh looking skin, and glycolic acid helps the turnover of skin cells, so it helps get rid of dead skin cells by like exfoliating them off, kind of, and then helping to renew newer skin cells a lot quicker, so you have a more plumped, glowy, fresh, youthful look to you. You can also get this in Boots now as well, which I love so much, and yeah, I use this pretty much every day. Every day. I use this last thing at night. I don't really use it first thing in the morning unless I feel like I really need to, so I only really use this like maybe once, twice a day. But yeah, really cute. This is about, I want to say £16 to £18. This is also from Boots. You can get it from Cult Beauty, or you can get it from their website as well. So next I want to talk about is this little guy, and this is from Botanics, and I believe they also have some vegan products as well. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure they do. This is a 3-in-1 micellar cleansing solution for all skin types, and this also has hibiscus oil or something inside of this little thing, but I use this to basically take off my makeup or just to clean my face in general, and then I will go in with my Pixie Glow Tonic to get any other dead skin cells or anything else that is still like clinging to my face, because Lord knows when I put a full face of makeup on, it doesn't come off in one wash. It takes a few scrubs. So I use this just to clean my face basically. I really love it. Really do love it. It takes my makeup off actually really quickly. Next I want to talk about are these guys from e.l.f. Now this is a pack of 3, although I only have like 1 left I think, because I've used these already. But these are the Hydrogel Undereye Mask with purified water, seaweed extract and licorice. I use these just for added little plumpness, a little boost of hydration underneath my eyes, because recently I have been really dry here recently, so I have been using these just for added little summer under the eye, just to give me some hydration, some moisture, you know, so we're not looking like a dry mess, you know. So I do put these on. Sometimes I even put these on when I'm doing like my eye makeup, because they are great, like eyeshadow catchers. Next from Nip and Fab is this little guy. It's so cute, it's so small. This is the Viper Venom Fix Blurring Shot. Now I just use a shot of this. This is like a little pipette, I think that's what you call them, like one of these little guys. This is like running out, that's why there's like literally nothing left. But I just take a shot of this with my moisturiser first thing in the morning and just like, and it blurs my entire skin. It looks like I am face tuned. but without the face tune and the editing. But this is great just to blur out any large pores, and I have a lot of large pores in the centre of my face. If you say you don't have large pores, you're face tuning way too much and you need a reality check, because you do. So, love this little guy, and this was like 7, 8, under £10. And talking about moisturiser, I go in with the Bare Minerals moisturiser. I love this so much. I've been using this for about a year now, and I used to have a lot of texture on like basically the sides of my face where I have chlorine burn, because I got chlorine burn a lot when I used to compete in swimming. I was chlorine burned like every day. There wasn't a day that I wasn't red or patchy or ugh. But yes, this moisturiser I absolutely swear by. I love Bare Minerals anyway. I love their skincare anyway, but this moisturiser has done absolute bits to my skin. Absolute wonders to my skin. So this is the Smart Combination Smoothing Lightweight Emulsion, and this is for combination to normal skin types. I'm combination, so if you don't know what that is, that's when you're oily in the centre and dry around the outer parts of your face. But this has peptides in, so not only does it give my skin hydration, because even though I know a lot of people with combination skin and with oily skin, we don't want to add more moisture to our skin, because we start to worry that, oh, we're already looking greasy because we're oily, why add more moisturiser to it? It's just going to look a mess. But even though you are oily skin or combination skin, you still have to hydrate your skin with a moisturiser. You just have to. And this has peptides in, so not only is your face getting the hydration, it's getting moisture, it's getting like plumpness, it's getting a youthful glow. The peptides also break down that texture in your face. So I used to have, like I said, a lot of texture like basically on my cheeks really, because that's where my chlorine burn was. So a lot of that texture is now like disintegrated, dissolved, eaten away, removed by the peptides in this little guy. Next thing I want to talk about is this guy, and I am literally running out. I need to get a new one. This is from Hylamid. This is a Pore Flush. This is also vegan. It also says literally on the bottle it is plant-based. It is vegan friendly. Now this is a spray, and if you're like me, which a lot of us are, we have pores and we want small, minimised looking pores. We don't want them, and this is great for that. So basically all I do is clean my face, cleanser, toner, whatever. Before I put my moisturiser on and any creams or gels, I just spray my face with this, literally spray it all over like a setting spray, and then I just kind of like dab it onto my skin, because the Pore Flush not only does it minimise the pores, it also gets any crap out of them at the same time. So if for whatever reason there's still dirt in my pores that my Glow Tonic hasn't been able to remove, this will take it out, and then it will kind of like seal the pores so it doesn't look so big, and it's kind of like a barrier to stop other shit getting into your pores. I got this from Beauty Bay, so there will be a link down below if you're also interested. I seriously need to buy a new one. Like, I've literally run out. It looks like apple juice in a spray bottle, honestly, but it doesn't smell too great. I will have to say that it doesn't smell too great, and it doesn't taste great. Don't eat it. Don't spray with your mouth open because it doesn't taste nice. Next is shampoo, and this is the packaging. Basically, I don't buy the tin to put this in, and if I did, I don't know where I've put it. I've been using this shampoo for such a long time. I've been using this shampoo since I was about 9 years old. I'm 23. Yes. It's been a long time. Not this particular one. I have like gone back and bought like top-ups, obviously. So this one in its funky packaging, I've tried to keep it in some sort of packaging. I should put this in a Ziploc bag. Why has that just come to me now? This is basically what the shampoo looks like. It just looks like a bar of soap, and essentially that is exactly what it is, a bar of soap for your hair. But it smells so good. It smells so good. This has seaweed in, and I've been using this particular one for, like I said, since I was 9 years old. I'm now 23. It's been 14 years. It's been 14 years. I've been using this one because, like I said, being a competitive swimmer, I'm in chlorine quite a lot. And because I was in chlorine quite a lot, seaweed was the best this particular one was the best solution for my hair because of how chlorinated my hair was and pretty much how dry it was because of the chlorine. How many times am I going to say chlorine in this video? Basically, I was recommended this little guy and I've used this ever since, and I swear by this ever since. The first one that I want to talk about is the Friendcation palette from Desi and Katy Daughter Colour collaboration, a collection. Look how freaking cute this packaging is. Love it. I used this for so many looks. Where is all this fucking pig? No. I've just opened it. Oh. It's all over my floor now. Oh, that's my favourite shade. Oh no. Moving on swiftly to a highlighting blush bronzer palette. This is from Becca. This is the Khloe Kardashian and Malika palette. I love the packaging. Yes. But this is what it sold me by. These colours are amazing. With this particular one, this is for the more lighter tanned kind of girlies, and this is the Khloe palette. There is a Malika palette for obviously the darker girlies out there because Malika is a little bit more on the darker complexion to Khloe. So obviously I was going to get the Khloe one because I'm not dark. I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. I am pale AF. So these are all shimmers, as you can probably tell. You have a bronzer, which is Cocoa Bronze. You have a blush, which is Fierce. You have another blush, which is Fabulosity. And then you have a highlight, which is Glow Up. And realistically, you could use all of them as a highlight, to be fair. Except for this one, obviously. They are so pigmented. They blend like a dream. They are so soft and lightweight and luxurious, and I love this highlighting palette, honestly, love it so much. Another highlighter that I've been absolutely dying over is this one from Laura Geller. This is the Magic Glow Baked Highlighter Palette. We have Golden Rose, we have Sunset Pink, we have Glacier Pink, and we have Sunkissed, and that is because, ta-da! I love this so much. Yeah, this is just such a beautiful highlighter. I just swam a brush in all of it, and I'm actually wearing it today. It's so pretty. It's so cute. You can go in with just like one of the colours and then dab it on, but I just swam a brush in literally all of it because, you know, I love my highlighter way too much. Next is some face powder, and this is from Revolution. I've been dying over Revolution recently because they have brought out some amazing products, and this is one of them. This is the Lace Baking Powder. They do also have like translucent and banana powder and stuff like that, but I don't need banana powder when I'm looking this pale, okay? Don't need it. It's great for baking because that's what it's there for, but it's also great for when you are doing eyeshadow and you just want to brush it away because it's literally gone. Carrying on with the love for Revolution, this is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation, and this is in the shade F1. It's on a doe foot applicator, which I love. It's a full coverage foundation, which don't normally gravitate to. I normally gravitate towards medium coverage or buildable coverage foundations, but this is a full coverage foundation and I love it. It gives you such a flawless, airbrushed, natural, glowy but kind of matte finish. It's super nice. It's lightweight. It doesn't, for a full coverage foundation, it's not actually that thick, so it feels very lightweight. It doesn't feel like you're wearing foundation, and it doesn't cake up, it doesn't look cake or anything like that. So this is £9. You can get it from Superdrug. You can also get it from Beauty Bay and their website. And to go with the Conceal and Define foundation, I've got the Conceal and Define concealer. Now, everyone was raving about this because they were saying this is the dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. Now, I had the Tarte Shape Tape. I now have this guy. I haven't used my Tarte Shape Tape since Christmas because of this guy. So therefore, I can clarify, it is a dupe and it's very, very good, and it's only £4 where my Tarte Shape Tape is like 19. Do the maths. It's like a £15 difference. It's amazing. So this is in the shade CO5 and I've literally just ran out. Gutted. Literally ran out, so I do need to go and purchase a new one. But they also have this in the super size, which is like this big. So I may go back in and just buy that one, which is £7, which is £2 cheaper than the foundation, but I went through this quite quickly actually. But it has the same coverage, it's literally identical to Tarte Shape Tape, just on a different price point. But that is everything for this beauty favourites video. I'll probably do these maybe every 3 or 4 months, providing I have found and used different products, because I don't want to do favourites videos every month like I used to, because I didn't really use a lot of different products. I end up using the same products and it gets repetitive and boring. So I may do these maybe every 6 months when there's new products out, or when there's new products that I am using. So if you did like this video, then please click the thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe. Click the subscribe button and the bell button to be notified when I upload, which is every Tuesday at 1 o'clock English time. But also, if you are vegan or you're using cruelty-free products and you have some really good products that haven't been mentioned, list them down below so I can check them out, because I'm always up for trying new vegan cruelty-free products. Yes. So let me know your favourite products down below and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!